All right, everybody. Welcome to Pokemon Roulette.
Pokemon Roulette. Interesting.
So this is I don't remember who made this. If you look at the credits here, you will be able to see it. Um Actually, you know what? Let's pull that up first. Here you go. This is who made it. Here's their Twitter and Blue Sky. And it was inspired by whatever this is. I don't know what that is. Here's some people that helped. Okay, cool. Whatever. Back to the main game. So this is Pokemon, but your actions and whether or not you succeed are determined by the roulette wheel.
Oh boy, let's go.
Let's go.
Complete random luck.
Complete random luck. Where are we starting? Classic.
Gen 1.
Gen
As
1.
it should.
All right. Pick your starter.
Pikachu.
Nope. Squirtle. Is it shiny?
Squirtle, huh?
It's not shiny.
That's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. What's also unfortunate is that there's no music. All right, so the first thing we do before the first gym, we catch a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon do we catch? Oh, the sound is so high on this. Hold on.
Magneton.
We got a Magneton.
That's wild.
So we just catch a Magneton. It's not shiny. All right, now we fight Brock. Okay, the total combined strength of your Pokemon translates to the number of pips on the wheel that you get that are yours, that are the defeat. However, do not pay attention to that. It is all lies. There's like an 80% chance I'm going to land on no. Because the game hates me.
As you said. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice potion you out there.
So that potion is now gone. Basically, if you would lose a gym battle or like Elite Four fight, if you have a potion, it'll get consumed and you'll get to spin again. Okay, we got through that time. Now, every time you win a fight, you have a chance for one of your Pokemon to evolve. Nope. All right, next. So then, and that's the loop. That's the loop. Between gyms, we spin again. We have more options this time, but we spin again. We're going to battle our rival. Do we win? Looks like we do.
Nice.
One of our Pokemon gets to evolve because we want to fight. All right, we got a Magnezone that should help against Misty. Will it? Will it help against Misty? Okay, it did. It did help against Misty.
How is this generated actually? Like the chances on these?
So each Pokemon has like a strength associated with it. I think Magnezone. Well, we can check maybe. Maybe we can check. I don't know. Ooh, we get an egg. The egg can be any Pokemon. Have you seen a roulette wheel with this many options before?
Jeez.
Hey, we got a Staraptor. That's pretty good. Shiny, 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 shiny. Nope, not shiny. All right, so okay, let's see. We have a Staraptor, a Magnezone, and a Squirtle. My only guess here is that Squirtle is power 2 and these two are power 3. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, unless one of these is power 4 and one of these is power 2. Oh, maybe one of these is power 4. One can be power 3 and then Squirtle can be power 1. I don't know. Or maybe you just always have a base 1 power. I'm not sure. But like it's determined by it. So actually we can look, right? So if I remove Squirtle, how many do we have? 7. Okay. But if I remove Magnezone, yeah. We have 5. That was stupid. Okay, we succeeded. It's fine. That's not what I meant to do. I just flexed on Surge. Don't worry about it. Let's get Magnezone back out of there. And the type of the Pokemon is completely irrelevant.
I see.
All right, now we're fighting Erica. Okay, so let's try this again, right? Remove, remove, remove. Shelters 2. Or you just always have a base 1. Yeah, I think you just always have a base 1 to succeed. If you somehow don't have any Pokemon. I don't think that's right, but you know. Um,
Interesting.
so Magnezone and Staraptor are both 3 and Shellder is 1. So let's see. Here's the base: 2 for Wartortle, 3 for Staraptor, 3 for Magnezone, 1 for Shellder. Yeah, so that's probably what it is. All right, we're through Erica. Do we evolve? No. So for the evolution, it seems like there's always a base. Oh, that's the worst thing you can get.
No, Koga.
No, I mean Koga. We were gonna get Koga. I just mean go straight option means you don't do
Yep.
anything. You just go straight from the gym to the next gym, meaning you don't get any stronger.
Rip.
What am I trying to say here? Oh, right, the evolution. So it starts at a 1 out of 4 for the evolve, but every time you fail, it removes a no. So it gets slightly more likely until you have a 1 out of 1 chance to succeed, and then it resets. See how it's a 1 out of 3 now?
Yeah.
All right, Cloyster. Team Rocket, all right. We get away. And then we lose to Sabrina, and the entire run is over.
Rip.
And that's what it is. So now we have plenty of time to talk about. Oh, you know what? It would be better if we had some. Do you have? I need like.
What are you looking for?
I need like a royalty-free radio or something.
Oh, here. Got you.
You got me? Yeah, I thought you would. I remember you've sent that to me in the past.
That's the one.
All right.
You might have to like link your
I have to
Twitch,
sign up.
but yeah.
I have to sign up for an account. Ugh.
You just I think you just link Twitch, or at least yeah, you can log in with Twitch or a Google account, but that's royalty free. And then you can pick whatever station.
Twitch verification code.
Oh boy.
Not showing up, right? Oh, we're still on that page. All right, you can do that. All right. So now we pick a station. I can't click on that. Why can't I click on that? Click on that. Start free trial. Why is it only a what do you free huh? Why do I have to pay for this?
I thought it was free at some point. There might be some stations that are
View the
free
player?
and some
Hold
that are
on.
not.
Okay, confirm. Don't send marketing materials. Go. Okay. Oh, those are locked. Wait, what? You have to have. Oh no. So many stations are locked.
Yeah, I think
Okay. You know what? We'll just we'll just use that. Okay. So now I need to add it as a source. There. Yeah, there you go. Pretzel thingy. I guess now the music playing is in chat. All right. Now that that's done, let's do this run. Not shiny, unfortunate.
Yep.
Okay, buying potions is good. More potions is always nice. All right.
I
So,
want to turn the music down a slight bit.
oh, it's still okay.
Like 5-10%.
Oh, is that to you?
Able to adjust it. No, I looked at the at your stream.
Okay. I turned it down a little bit more. Is that better?
I mean, I'd say another 5 or 10.
5 decibels? I did 4.
No, like 5%.
I don't know. I just have decibels, not percentages. Is that better?
What's that right now?
Negative 13. Here. Is that lower?
That's much too low now. Probably about
Okay,
halfway
just
between what you did
checking
and
that
where
it
you
was
were.
actually okay. How about that?
Yeah,
Right there.
a smidge higher, but yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, we'll go
It's a
to
little low.
we'll go to negative 22. All right. Oh, good. We found. Oh, okay. So you see all the items on this wheel?
Yeah, I see. Minus 20 probably.
Minus. Okay, a little bit higher.
A little bit higher, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good.
Okay, so you see all these items on this wheel?
Yeah.
I've only ever got escape rope, super potion, X attack. I've not got the other ones. I land on this so infrequently that I don't know what the other items do. I mean, okay, so potion, hyper potion, I know what those do. But the escape rope, or sorry, not the escape rope, the rare candy, the running shoes, the EXP share, I don't know what they do. We'll never know because I got super potion again.
We will never know.
And we barely beat Misty. Okay, we beat Misty. We don't evolve because we're never allowed to evolve. Ignore the fact that I evolved already.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay, we're gonna go fishing. Star you, all right. Oh, not shiny. that was close. So yeah, now we have plenty of time to talk about whatever you'd like to talk about.
Fair. Anyway, so I guess we can go back to my city building / world building section.
We certainly can.
Essentially, the overall idea is that being outside of a city or like a very high like defensible location is really dangerous because monsters will eventually swarm near the end of the year, like when it gets colder. They'll like swarm settlements and stuff, and so you want to be able to hide in like a fortified position in order to, you know, not get overrun. And so all of the it's like cities and like societies, or like all of the where all the people are in like highly defensible like locations, like against mountains or like on mountains, or like, you know, not places where it's very conducive for growing large amounts of food,
Right.
because like the terrain is really rough and it's like they have to live there, otherwise they'll get overrun. And it's like,
sure. Okay.
it's been a while, so they're like all established.
Okay, so remind me again, why are they living there?
Because they need to defend themselves from the monster tides when the monsters swarm and like rush civilization.
Okay.
So they're all basically massive fortress cities. Not really. There's not a lot of space. Like the population density is pretty high. There's not much room. And so there's not like a lot of like safe established zones for growing crops, at least initially. and near the edges of the empire, because on the inner sides of the empire there's a lot more like patrols. Like there's the army, and they like do patrols and they clear out monsters. So like the monsters are still around, but they're definitely not as huge a threat as they are at the edge of the empire. And so this city, this main city, where I have my character, is near the edge of the empire, so it's definitely like far, like infinitely more hostile an area to live in than if it were like, say, on the inside of the empire.
Okay.
Or near the core. And so the city is built like in a pass on this mountain range where a river runs through. And so while they're on a river and there is a little bit of room for growing crops, the outpost that once was the city has grown so much because it's kind of like a hub connecting the inside of the empire from this mountain range to the outside world where like more resources have been discovered. So it's eventually grown into like an actual city. And so it's like this massive citadel in the mountain range that's on a river. And so they like ship goods in on the river, and there isn't just a lot of like land for farming. And so they have to grow food somewhere, and they have to do that on the outskirts where it's hard to control the area because it's not inside the walls or like the fortified position of the mountain pass. And so like a week's travel away on like, say, like by wagon is like where like the fertile ground is on the river. And so that's where they're growing all their food. But because there's monster ties and it's hard to defend the location because it's not out, like it's not against any, like the terrain isn't very conducive for defense. Think of more like hills and like plains than like mountains and like forests. So it's like hard to defend the area. And so they haven't been able to establish like a permanent settlement. And you won. Nice. Congratulations. Whatever the congratulations is for.
Yeah, I managed to win with probably the smallest team I've ever won with. This is ridiculous. Maybe I need to pick a different station. Can I filter to ones that aren't locked? Let's try this.
But yeah, for Pretzel Rocks, all the music should be royalty free, and you should just have zero issues whatsoever putting it and having it running while you're streaming. Like that's what they're supposed to do. So if they don't, then that's on them, not on you.
What I want is for it to be completely instrumental, but I don't know if there's a way to filter that.
Let's see. I think there is. Yeah, if you hit the little settings option next to your icon, it should be like
instrumental.
YouTube safe, allow mature instrumental. Yeah, and so you just select that, and everything should just be instrumental from there on.
Cool. And then if I like refresh this. Sure. Okay. Why not? So yeah, hey, we won one. I wasn't expecting it so soon. My success rate is very low. But well, go again. All right. We're doing a Johto run this time.
Very nice. Yeah, so and basically they have to grow food there, or like just I guess anywhere, and they do receive shipments of other things, but that's the reason why there is like some sort of like temporary settlement outside the walls.
Okay, I guess my next question. Oh wow, lost to the first.
Rip.
Okay, so my next question for your setting is why, and we've lost the run already. That's what usually happens. Why
Nice.
why is it structured the way it is? Why do they not figure out a way to do farming within the walls? Is that something that's being worked on? Or are they just like, this is the way it is?
It's a bit of both. Like there are some people who are trying to grow like stuff in the walls, but it's hard to do with how little space there is outside of, because like you could grow like fields and like wall in the fields, but like this specific city doesn't have like good land where it's built. It's just a defensible position.
Okay, so it's not like that everywhere. It's just like that here.
In particular, yes.
Okay. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay. Ooh. Hang on, we might get a legendary.
Ooh. Get him.
Oh, all right. Our
So
Eternatus
close.
would have been crazy, but let's see if we can get the Cub Fu. Nope, we didn't get the Cub Fu.
Nope. Rip. Got him. Very nice.
And Cinderace. Okay, seems looking okay, but for 3 badges, there we go, catch 2 Pokemon. I was gonna say, but for 3 badges, we are lacking. Says Lapide, sure. Oh, shiny! Let's go. And a squirrel. We also have a squirrel. And let's see, do we fail? Okay, run's not over. Nice. Shiny Scentiscorch. I'm gonna immediately lose the next fight because I'm not allowed to have nice things. That was really close to actually being the case. Ooh, we got an evolution too. So I don't know if you noticed this in the last run, but if you trigger an evolution when you don't have anything that can evolve, you just get a potion, which is really nice. We're catching 2 more Pokemon. Wow, an Obstagoon. Wait. 1 more Pokemon. A Colossal. This team is wild.
That is a pretty good team, gotta say.
Look at that for Gym 6. And we were pretty close to failing that too. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
No, we're in there. Stop catching
We're
Pokemon,
doing
please.
very good.
No. No.
Collect all the Pokemon.
No,
You're doing a Pokedex run,
we
right?
want items. No. Give me items, please.
Yeah.
All right. See, look, buy potions. Yeah. No, not visit daycare. Legendary egg, mysterious egg, or legendary encounter, mysterious egg. Find item, explore cave, multitask. These are all good. I don't need more Pokemon. We're done with Pokemon. Okay, mysterious egg. So like, the reason why this is good is because we could replace like the fossil if we get. Okay. Do your Pokemon evolve? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? They don't. Okay. I don't need a training. I had training arc selected. That would have evolved the Electabuzz. Oh, but I didn't know I was going to land on that. That was really close. Okay, hey, do your Pokemon evolve? Turns out they're going to evolve, so let's get an Electivire. You can game the system like this.
Nice.
All right, so is that our best bet here? I mean, honestly, removing Centiskorch, even though he's shiny. Let's see. We have the spot right here.
Do you really need 2 fires?
It doesn't matter. A 3-stage evolution is better than a 2-stage evolution.
Yeah, I mean,
We had 3 fires anyway.
Gonna have to, right?
So, unfortunately, Centiskorch, despite being shiny, does not have. Wait, actually, hold on. Is it equivalent to a fossil?
Mm.
Yep. All right, we have the shiny back. It doesn't matter because we failed. Okay, run's not over yet. If we get an evolution here, we didn't. All right, so we're still good. We're still good. Evolution would be nice right here so that I can.
Nope. Feels bad.
And runs over. Goodbye, shiny Centiskorch. That was the farthest I've got with a shiny. It was like 2 fights away from victory there. Something like that. You know, I thought I toggled instrumental.
Hmm.
All right. Battle Trainer, yeah. Evolution early on is good. All right, sure. So, trade Pokemon. This could be good, but it's probably not going to be.
Oh no.
Nope. My Braxian was replaced by a Weedle.
That's hilarious.
And it doesn't get to evolve.
Got Ripper.
Okay, Kakuna. We're successful. Hold on. Hold. That's a Beedrill. Everyone hold. Team Rocket encounter. All right, it'd be really funny if they stole my Pokemon. They didn't. Okay. Do we evolve? Nope. That's fine. That actually means that next time, if we actually have a Pokemon,
Yeah.
we found an item. Do I get to know what any of these items do? Oh, running shoes. Spin the wheel twice between gyms? That's like the best thing you could possibly get. And now my run is over and I'll never get to use it.
Yeah, Ripper. You sure get all the best luck in this game.
Oh, it's so good. All right, we're starting with Chikorita. Okay, Blissey. I'll take a Blissey. Look at that. Watch me land on the red. Oh, no, I didn't this time. Okay. But I'm fully prepared for it to happen. I've had better starts than this and still failed at the first gym. Ooh, all right. Look at this power before the second gym. Can't wait to land in red. All right. All right, we have a Kingdra. If only the typing mattered.
If only.
Oh. Oh, Lugia. Oh, let's go. Come on. Come on, give me that Lugia. Oh.
Oh no. Wait.
No, we got it.
Yes.
No, we got it.
Nice.
All right. So if you count these, you will notice something odd about the number of successes I have versus the number of not successes. Or rather, just the number of successes I have in total here. So there is something that isn't explicitly stated with the power level of certain Pokemon.
Yeah.
So one stage Pokemon, I think, are 2 power. 2 stage Pokemon, the first stage is 1 power, the second stage is 2. 3 stage Pokemon, 1, 2, and then 3. However, if it's a pseudo legendary, the fully evolved version is 4 power, and a legendary is 5 power, just straight up. So we're in we're in a good spot right now. I can't wait to land on that red twice in a row.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Almost did.
Oh,
Almost
saved.
did. Almost
Saved.
did.
Saved.
It would have been funnier if I just lost here with this
Yeah.
team. Okay, Team Rocket encounter. Steel Lugia? No, I beat them. So I get
Saved?
Bayleaf. Okay, we lost to Chuck though. We're done. Now that's it. We're done. Lugia lost to Chuck.
So...
All right. Worst trainer in the history of Pokemon, losing to Chuck with a Lugia.
Yeah, right.
And oh, shiny Torchic. Can't wait to lose to Roxanne. Because we're not allowed to have nice things. Remember that. Remember that.
Not allowed
We
to
are
have
not.
nice
Oh,
things.
okay. All right. All right. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Brawly. What do we got before Brawly? We hold. Hold. Okay. No Rayquaza.
Rip.
All right. Time to die to Brawly. Okay, we didn't die to Brawly. Do I at least get a Combuskin? No, not allowed to evolve. I see this run. We're not allowed to evolve.
Nope.
Cradily. No. Okay, I was gonna say no way I get 2 shinies. That would just cause my browser to crash. Hey, look, we lost to Watson. Okay, we didn't lose to Watson twice. We're still okay. 50-50 for that shiny Combuskin. Okay. All right. What do we got this time? Shiny Blaziken. Time to die to Flannery. Okay, we didn't. I'm just so used to it at this point that it's just like, oh look, everything is stacked. I mean, at this point, we're actually roughly. Don't make me trade the Blaziken. But I'm also sad I have to trade the Cradily. What do I get in return?
Cradily.
It could be anything. It could be another Cradily.
True.
It was a Melton. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
And runs over.
Rip.
Yeah. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. That's just how Pokemon Roulette works. You get your hopes up and then you lose. That's all there is to it. All right, Dartrix. What? That's not instrumental. Do you understand what instrumental music is?
Apparently they don't. What what station are you on?
I'm on House Grooves. Not allowed to evolve. Can I get like a double? No? All right, steal my Pokemon. Steal my Pokemon! Oh, fine. All right. Okay, seriously though, what is this? What is this? I have instrumental checked. Um, sorry, I'm
Good.
clearing my clearing the YouTube portion of this so that the stuff they use won't get claimed there either. Now then, let's try. No. Let's try here. What is that? What are you trying to tell me? The whatever text that is cut off. I can't read what. All right, let's go back to stations and find one that isn't locked. All of those are locked. All of those are locked. All right, let's try that. All right, back to it. We used a potion, and then we succeeded. And then we got another potion. Ooh, multitask. I love multitask.
Nice.
A really high tier potion. Battle rival. If I win, I get another item.
Oh, here's hoping, right?
Okay. Oh, rare candy. What does rare candy actually do? Evolve a Pokemon at any point? Okay. How about...
Yep.
How about using up all my potions to... And we lost. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Completely random. Great.
Barboach. Okay, at least we can manage to beat Roxanne. And not evolve. We're never allowed to evolve. Trade Pokemon. No, Trico.
Rip Trico.
Okay, Trico got turned into a Hydreigon. You know, I mean, it's like
know,
I'm a little torn that we lost Trico, but we also got a 4-power Pokemon in exchange for a 1-power Pokemon, so I can't complain too much. Also, we got a legendary chance. Be really neat if we got a Regice on top of the Hydreigon. No, we didn't. Okay. If we did, we would have immediately died to Watson, so it's better that we didn't. Okay, Whiscash obtained. And multitask. Okay, hold on. They're being really nice to me. I don't like it. Potion. Land on item. Running shoes. With a decent chance to actually get through this gym. Wow, we didn't. Hold on.
No.
Okay,
Nope.
we made it. We made it with only one potion spend. Hold. We get 2 spins. I bought more potions. And we're gonna catch another Pokemon. That's the thing we want to do. We want to catch more Pokemon. What do we get this time?
Very nice.
Oh, a Vigoroth. Ooh, that's close to a Slacking. I like it. Okay. And we have to spend a potion. Only one. That's not too bad. Come on, Slacking. Yes. Okay, we're in a good spot right now. Battle Trainer doesn't give me anything, unfortunately. A battle is not like triggering the evolution spin. You just don't get anything. However, Azurill. Okay, it's technically better than Hariyama. Technically. But not right now. Not right now, it isn't. I have to actually get the evolutions. Which I didn't get. Multi. Oh, Snorlax. Oh, Cave. Okay.
Cave. Okay.
Zubat. Just have a Zubat.
Oh.
There's an option to just have a Zubat.
Given a Zubat, that is actually kind of
Team
funny.
Rocket. Okay, don't steal my Hydreigon. Oh no, they might steal my Hydreigon. Okay. Well, they stole the Whiscash. It's gone now. That does, however, mean that we get to beat Tate and Liza because you're only ever allowed to succeed after you fail. Daycare means a Pokemon's going to evolve. We have a Golbat. One more spin, and it is Team Rocket. Was not able to defeat them. However, we did get our 8th badge. Crobat. Okay.
Crobat's nice.
Our last 2 spins. Catch 2 Pokemon. One of them is a Blaziken. Hey. And the other one is a Shelgon. Wait, that's wild. Hold up. I don't like my lack of potions, but we are through Sydney. And we have 2 evolutions to go. Which we didn't get because we're not allowed. And that looks like we're spending our only potion. Good. Okay, we are through. Once again, we are not allowed to have nice things. Okay, we are on to Elite Four member number 3. And okay, we made it. Barely, but we made it. And is that an evolve? It is an evolve. Come on, Salamence. Okay. This is pretty good. These odds are pretty good. And the run's over.
It's crazy.
We made it to the second to last fight. And that's it.
Where did you find this?
Where did I find this? I don't remember. Probably on Reddit.
Yes, likely.
I lost to Roxanne. Okay. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort there. But we're through. Snorlax. Give me that. Give me that blue. Ooh, we have a Snorlax. We have a Snorlax. This is decent odds. And the run's over. You know, I like saying these are decent odds and the run's over. So let's do that some more. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, at the very least, I haven't been landing on Go Straight a whole lot. You have no idea how frequent that is for me to roll. Okay, we're gonna catch 2 Pokemon early on. Golisopod. Ooh, not shiny. And a Bruxish, all right. A shiny? Oh, not shiny. Wow. It was very close to being a shiny Bruxish. All right, Dartrix. And, ooh, okay, we made it through Lana. And do we have a Decidueye? We do have a Decidueye.
Ew, nice.
Buy potions, the smart thing to do.
More potions.
We lost to Olivia. Okay, only once, that's fine. Honestly, I'm hoping for a no here. Good. Let's catch a new Pokemon, please. Ooh, okay. I'll take an item if it's running shoes. Eh. Dang it. All right, there's another potion. We have a lot of spins, but only like halfway there's Go Straight. I was gonna say only halfway decent power. The fact that I keep rolling successes like this.
It's just random luck.
I know. Okay, we're catching a new Pokemon finally. Hey, Jangmo. Jangmo. See, now I want to roll an Evolve. I didn't,
Nope.
but I wanted to. Hey, look, an Evolve. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Don't worry, we have a million more spins. Let's see if we go through them. Oh, no, okay, okay. 50-50 to get that Como. Oh, let's go. Oh, that was on the wire
So
there.
close.
Okay, catch a Pokemon. Good. We're going in with 5. That is a good number. And it's a Celesteela. Wow. More potions is always going to be welcome. We're going to need them. Every single Evolve roll that I get from here on is survivability. Wow, I think we're hitting champion. I think I'm just gonna call it here. We're gonna hit champion with
No.
No, it's okay. We're gonna hit champion here with my 8 remaining bonus spins. All right, Kahili, we're through with only 1 spin. That means I can spin 9 times on the champion. If we lose this, well, I deserve it, honestly. And we're through. We're not throwing 1 spin. All right, hold on. That was spin 1. Here's spin 2. Okay, we're not through. Spin 3. We're not through on spin 3. Spin 4. We're not through on spin 4. We are through on spin 5. Okay, that took way too long, but hey.
Very nice.
We got our second win. Yeah, that win rate is not super high.
No. No, it's not.
Given how long it's been, and that's only our second win. But honestly, I will say that is currently better than what I typically do.
Wow.
We've already won. This is You've already seen 40% of my wins.
Wow.
I wish I was joking.
Well, it is completely random, so like, just is how it is.
It is how it is, but it does somehow feel stacked against you.
A very small amount of determinism would be nice.
There is. Well, I mean, it's the, you know, the Pokemon, having more Pokemon, having better Pokemon, increase your odds.
Yeah, but that increases odds, and the chance of getting them in the first place is random.
Yeah.
Being able to choose something.
There is a small amount of small. If you have more than 6 Pokemon, you can that this is what you're allowed to do. You're allowed
optimize
to
your chance.
you can yeah.
Again, it's while better and having some choice, it's not quite determinism. I mean, like, having the option to pick 2 things after defeating a gym leader.
Okay. I see.
Where you could pick to capture Pokemon and then pick to like buy an item.
Right. Well, yeah, no,
And
but there
then
has to
have
be the chance for
RNG take over?
has to be the chance for bad rolls there though. Like I get it. I don't
Yeah.
like it, but I get it.
Yeah, just like a small amount of something just to make it not completely almost stacked against you sometimes.
Oh, cool. The website broke.
Oh, nice. I am getting quite hungry. It's busted.
It's loading. I refreshed it.
Uh,
Okay, there we go.
saved.
Okay, F re-evolve. Oh, it's the same exact song that I skipped before. It doesn't. Does it? Is it like no? You can't skip it.
No.
Like it just broke again.
It's not ideal. The site's a little scuffed, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not doing so great right now. Legendary encounter. Can I get another Luke? Okay, Suicune. Ooh, 50-50. And we got the Suicune. Let's go. And it, oh, could have been shiny. That would have been neat. Okay, we're through. We're through Jasmine. We have a potion. Another catch. Okay, Pokemon number 5. This is going to be good. Pupitar. Tyranitar, I think you mean. Just instantly evolve that. And we almost needed to use that potion immediately. Wow. Pokemon number 6. What are we going to get? Octillery. Okay. Yeah, the site is having some... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, another legendary. Hold up. Celebi.
Oh.
And we have Celebi.
Nice.
Goodbye, Octillery. Am I gonna get back-to-back victories here? Had to go and say something.
You shouldn't have said anything. Come on. You should know better by now.
Oh. Oh, we're through. Hold up.
Nice.
Hold up. Hold up. I mean, to be fair, having 2 legendaries and a pseudo legendary.
Yeah.
It's gonna be practically. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be practically impossible to lose that. That is probably the strongest team I've had by far. There we go.
Oh. Kind of crazy.
All right. Duwat going into the first gym is probably the strongest start you can have. Well, or honestly, catching a legendary is the strongest start you can have. But
yeah.
Catch 2 Pokemon. Boldor. There are worse Pokemon than Boldor to have. Like Pidove. And losing to Lenora. Just straight up runs over. The roulette giveth and the roulette taketh.
Roulette always take it in the end.
It mostly taketh. Okay, if we get the running shoes here, I cannot wait to lose to the second gym leader. Okay, it's a super potion. Egg. Double fire starters.
You're gonna collect all the fire stars now.
Well, I can collect 6 of them anyway.
But you could collect all of them.
Technically, that
That
would
would be in the
require a
box.
lot of
Some of them
luck
would be in the box.
and landing on double spins.
True.
Because I don't think there's enough. Unless I caught the fully evolved versions, I don't think there's enough spins. You know, to catch and evolve them.
Yeah.
Fishing is good. Seeking, there are worse options.
Only a few though. Only a few worse
Yeah,
options.
like Goldeen. Goldeen is worse.
Goldeen is worse. Is Remoraid even any good?
It's the same as Goldeen here. Oh, goodbye, Seeking. You're instantly removed
For
a cat. So that was worse.
Well, yeah.
And we just failed 5 50-50s in a row.
That is a very small chance.
You say that, but I was expecting it.
I know. Crazy.
Like I said, the roulette taketh more than it giveth, for whatever reason. Immediate decidui. So I'm gonna die on the second gym. So if your last Pokemon gets stolen, then Entei shows up and saves you. Everything is fine now.
Wow.
Thanks, Entei. All right. So the number of times I've seen this start into an immediate loss is more than the times I've won the game. So here we go.
Wow.
Okay, we were spared it, but it was almost. Almost. And Olivia walls us once again.
As it should be.
That is a shiny Grookey. Can't wait to die on the second
Got
gym.
him. Time to die now. Oh, survived. Oh, evolution. It's a rip.
Not allowed. Never allowed. Never allowed.
Never allowed. Never ever. How dare you even consider otherwise?
Luckily, losing against your rival does not mean you lose the run. But losing against this guy does. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it twice in a row. Sure can. It was the third gym leader, not the second, but yeah, not allowed to have nice things. At this point, I'm pretty sure getting a shiny just means you lose.
Probably.
Okay. That's actually a good start. It's pretty good. Our odds are pretty good for this stage. So you know what that means.
What?
We're gonna lose the third gym again.
Oh yeah. I thought that was a given.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, Kabu, are you gonna wall us for the third time? Oh, you're not.
No.
Okay.
Wild. No evolutions though.
Hey, 2 more Pokemon.
Nice.
We are currently definitely ahead of the curve on power.
Just a smidge.
Still not allowed to evolve. Honestly, Zubat's better than Nickit here.
Yeah. True.
Will it matter?
Let's find out.
Hey, look, we're allowed to evolve after all other options have been
Crazy.
exhausted.
Too bad. Let's go. Crobat. Or Golbat, sorry. Oh.
We
Straight
wanted
to it, I
this.
guess.
We wanted this. If we land on yes, which we did, we'll get another evolution. All right, all right. Rillaboom. And runs over.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes.
True.
Okay. Well, who knows how much longer this could go on for before we get another win, but we're about at time.
Yeah.
So we can call it there. That was Pokemon Roulette. Thanks for watching, everybody.